Hello. Hello, Ollie Sonpei. How are you? Can you hear me? Hiya, guys. Can you hear me? PayPal.me. Hello, Sunny Joe. How are you? Can you hear me, Sunny Joe? Just say yes if you can hear me. Yeah, okay, good. Thanks. Right. Okay. Hello, Carla. I'm Jill Collars. Brilliant. Right, okay. So we have. There you go. Hi. So just doing the good. So hi guys, good to see you again. Sorry I was away yesterday. Good to see everyone. Sound is perfect. Excellent. So remember to like the stream. I've just done that. Hello, Lucky Pearl. Hello, Ollie Binter. So here on my channel. Great. So donations always take priority in the room, obviously, and then come channel members. Channel members, as you can see, have come in green with a little sticker at the end. They've pressed the join button down there, and for $1.99 they have special access to channel-only membership videos, which I do hope they've seen. I'll be doing another one tomorrow. Wow, week is so fast. Do catch up on those videos if you haven't seen them, guys. Do comment that you've seen them. Also, hello, Annette Lastung. How are you? Also, people who are channel members get 3 cards instead of 2, and they have priority. So these are the people we'll do first. So the first person in was Sunny Joe. Yay! And then we had Angel. Hold on a minute. Let me just refresh the chat. Right. Start again. So, yeah, Sunny Joe came in first, and then we had Angel. So these are the 2 people we'll be doing first, okay? So make sure you put your questions down, Sunny Joe and Angel. Yeah, excellent. Are we a bit skew with today? There you go. Right. Okay. Right, Sunny Joe. A December reading. December, as in December. Well, December is a long way off. We can try, but they're bound to change because things change all the time. But let's have a look, Sunny Joe. Let's have a look for December. This is for Sunny Joe. Hello, Sia. How are you? Hello, Anjali. How are you? I do hope you're fine. Remember, channel members do take priority in the room. Just pop your questions down. Angel and Anjali. Great to have you on board. Right, let's do Sunny Joe's feeling for December. Charlie Bear, how are you? How are you? Those photos are lovely. Oh, so sweet. I love coloured glass. Love coloured glass. Right, let's have a look at the flavour of Sunny Joe in December. And Sunny, it will change. If you're a type of person to go through stuff, make sure you guys watch the videos for last week. Thank you, Sia. Thank you very much for the donation. You'll be next. Sia, pop your questions down, please. That would be awesome. So, yeah, 3 cards. So, this is for Sunny Joe, please. The High Priestess, you use your intuition, Sunny Joe. You probably do that a lot of the time, but some things, the energies between now and December and through that, the end of the year, this is one of the things. If you feel like something's not getting quite right, you're bringing down from higher places what is going on, then that's okay. You do have everything in your power. In December, probably now as well, to make things happen. So when you're extra feeling, thinking, all those kinds of things, one has to really use the energy of magicians are very powerful, but the learning how to use that. So learning how to use communication especially is really good, especially when you're deciding what to do with the pennies, what to do in practical matters, all those kind of things. So luckily you've got 2 major kind of cards, so they probably won't change. They could do, but these last quite a long time, the majors. And the Page of Pentacles is a good because that is looking into the future. So you will be probably looking seriously at what's going to happen next year. Okay, that's for Sunny Joe. Charlie Bear, thank you for the donation. Right, donations do take high priority, guys. You're all asking for months. So I'll just do very quickly for RCN and then Charlie Bear and then get back to our channel members. Okay. Right, where does this relationship stand for him? So you've got a relationship, Sia, with somebody, and we need to know what's going on. Okay, let's have a quick look at that. I'm not going to make any sexual comments, Charlie Bear, about your question. None at all. I promise. Too early in the morning. Right, Sia. Let's have a look what your relationship. Right, let's have a look for Sia. No comments whatsoever about that one. Right, this is for Sia. Okay, so I think that your dude that you're asking for is really trying to understand things, mainly about himself. They do want things to get a little bit calmer, a little bit more peaceful, kind of see a resolution when things have been difficult. So sometimes it is hard for them to move forward, but they are doing that. They're trying to trust in themselves as well as you and what they can bring. And here with the Four of Swords, it's like they can't really rest as well as they could do with this mind pattern. So they have flavors of still thinking of the past and bringing up the past. So if your person keeps mentioning things that are very negative about relationships, about themselves, about the universe, all kinds of things, it means something else is going on. It means they can't quite trust themselves at the moment. And they feel a little bit rocky and insecure. So that could spill into their relationship very much. So it can seem at times that it's not reflecting the real truth of the matter. So they are very wobbly at the moment. They need a little bit more stability. You do have stability. As long as you know, Sia, what you want, then things will manage to manifest. So just be completely honest with them. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like don't allow his insecurity to wobble your insecurity. Because suddenly if you go, oh, do you love me? Is this and that and that? And they'll go, why don't you do it to me? And it's like one of those things that can keep going round and round. Hello, Glitterbee. So yeah, they're a little bit unstable at the moment, but that's because of how they feel inside. I think they're learning to trust and learning to give. Okay? It's all right, no worries. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it, Sia? It's hard. It's very, very hard, and it will wobble. It's almost like backwards and forwards, that wobbling. Give it some space now. Do you know what I mean? A little bit more space, and then carry on. Um, yeah, definitely. Relationships are awkward, aren't they? Right, thank you for that. Right, we're on Charlie Bear. Thank you for being here, Charlie. Can I get a general well-being reading? Feeling exhausted and fairly sore. Yeah, well, you have gone through a major stressful event. Even though it's a happy event, it's still stressful. Yeah, poor sore hip as well. Yep. Yeah, well, seeing a chiropractor to get our hips, because I've got flat feet and my curvature of my bottom spine, I should be doing more yoga. I've stopped doing yoga. It's very important to get into alignment, isn't it? Because it's very easy to get out of alignment with our skeletons. So, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd love to be able to afford an acupuncturist as well. For a lot of things. Just have a full body full of needles. Reset the body, definitely. Let's have a look. Okay. Thanks for being here, guys. Remember, donations do take priority in the room, then followed by channel members. So I hope Holly Angel is still here and Angeli, and they can put their questions down, please. Thank you. Right, let's have a look for Charlie Bear. Yeah, I know. It's always a catch-22 situation. We can always sit up straight now, can't we? Like that. Sometimes, right, you should be able to give yourself a nice new present and buy a nice new mattress. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's as simple as that, because we do sleep on mattresses quite a long time, hopefully. And they say every 10 years, don't they? So I know it's a big expenditure, but it's worth a look at, isn't it? Worth a look at. And pillows. All sorts of things. Right, let's have a look for Charlie Bear. It's on the list. It shouldn't be on the list. It should be on your bed. Not on the list. On the bed. A fresh start from the other day. We need a fresh start. Definitely. It's important. It should be the most important thing, shouldn't it? Mattresses. Right, let's concentrate. Thanks, Angel. That wasn't even sexual. That was just purely on alignment with the spine. You took it differently. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Right, let's have a look at... I don't know. The bed mattress. Right, so what have we got? First things first, do everything that you need to, and I think you're doing that with the Emperor. So really do things on a logical way, like you're going to plan things out there. So sometimes with this particular card, sometimes we can feel a little bit out of sorts um, because of our star sign, believe it or not. Every star sign is affected by a different area. So check yours out and what is affected. Also, sometimes there are Bach flower remedies that also help on ailments of our star sign. So also have a look at that. You might want to just take that. Rescue remedy is always the best one, a universal one. But sometimes there is something that's gone on within our star sign. So because the Emperor is looking at a little bit of stars, it came up to me to just remind us all of doing that. But everything else, just start to do like you are doing. This is a very proactive, this is a begin doing something. So paying attention to well-being, as we call it, is essential. So everything about our well-being is essential. So that's a good one to start off with. We've also Aries. I haven't got the whole list. I've even forgotten what mine is. I had a bottle of it, used it for a short time, then it went off. You got the Tower. It is upside down, so that's good. So you've realised suddenly at an age, oh, health is important. It is. It really, really is. I wish the youngsters could realise that just before they're 21, realise that all health is important, no matter what it is. Mental health especially is a modern era thing that's not visible, but it's very important. So, just doing things like you are doing to get that in place. But at least that's finished. But realizing that one thing is like the domino effect or the butterfly effect. One thing can affect another. So we need to nip it in the bud like the Emperor, do things logically, nip it in the bud. It shows here that with the Nine of Wands, you are tired and kind of all over the place. So it is very difficult to move forward when we are a little bit under the weather. But yeah, this is have a rest. We don't have to push it. Even though the Emperor energy is pushing and starting, this one's realizing that we do need to sort that out. And with the Knight of Swords, King of Swords reversed, maybe what you tell yourself all the time. So suddenly don't start to say negative things. Oh, I've got a really sore hip now. I won't be able to do this and I won't be able to do that, because that is an affirmation. So instead of saying that, oh, I am fit as a fiddle, a brand new fiddle, and I'll be able to do everything that I want. So it's reversing this into the right way and communicating, those thoughts that are more positive and nurturing. You do have the Empress card as well. Oh, pregnancy and all that jazz. But no, this is a great card to really understand that patience is a virtue as well, but also putting into practice what you do want to look at. So maybe finding a different kind of hobby that can improve your well-being, because it's not all marriage and it's not all work, is it? It's about you yourself. So connecting to something like that is going to be wonderful indeed. So moving across to the Ten of Swords, seeing things differently. And like we said before, those positive affirmations, just write some down, especially with something like I am willing. So sometimes when we don't really see that we want to push things through, it's always good to say, I am willing. I am willing to accept and love myself. It is a good one. But just see things as totally different. Like, the mattress being one of the most important things, isn't it? So don't look at the money side. It is about our well-being and having great alignment with our backs and everything. Hello, Tabar Joe. Thank you for the donation. You will be next. followed then by channel members. So it is important to look at that, isn't it? Also, you've got the 10 of Cups reversed. Oh, that's not good, is it? Well, we need to put them up there. So try to be your happy self as much as possible. I know you've achieved quite a lot this year, following on from last year, but it is about still maintaining that happiness. It is an attitude that we don't want to be consumed by the negativity. So stay strong in that. You'll get there. You'll get there. So we've got the moon as well. Oh, did you, Glitterbee? Oh, right. What did you send it on? Did you send it on PayPal? It's not come up yet. It will, Glitterbee. What did you send it on? I'll sort you out in a minute. So we've got, sorry, change it upside down. We've got the moon. So sometimes things do on an emotional side need to be let go, especially as you did have the 10 of Cups. So anything that you're feeling a little bit let down from, because what you went through last week, it was on a high, oh, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. Now what? And you didn't really give yourself time to spend on a holiday. I know you said you're going to do that later. So hopefully you'll do that and just connect to that spark of light that you need from the moon. Oh, you mean you said, oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, right. It was super chat. Thank you for that. Excellent. Thank you. Right, so, and the last card in this is the Nine of Pentacles. So basically being very satisfied and very restful with yourself, but knowing you can achieve everything that you want within that. Moving on here, be very positive with the Queen of Wands, and the Empress is very much like the Emperor in actually, well, you've had the Empress twice. Very interesting indeed. So a lot more nurturing. The Empress is the mother card. So look at what mother means to you. And then we've got the Hermit. So just take time out. You need a holiday. You should have taken at least 2 weeks off, really. If you can afford to do that, or you've got the time to do that, I'd definitely take some time off to realize that you need healing. And this is perhaps the way the body says, hold on a minute, girl, you ain't had a rest for so long, and you're worried about this and you're worried about that. And if you don't give yourself time off, I'll give you something to give to yourself time off for. Probably why the hip. The hip is a very large part of our body, and we do move through life with that. So when we're not moving, it's like we are staying stagnant. And so, yeah, just have a look at that. But thanks, Charlie. We do wish you the very best to heal. Seblu, how are you? How are you? So it is important to do that. So hopefully you'll be all right. Yeah, it came out twice. Yeah. Tabitha Joe, it's okay to send it in super chat. It is absolutely fine. Anybody wants to send anything through PayPal, please, when paying PayPal, select friend. Thank you. Glitterbee, it's your turn now. And then Tabitha Joe. Okay, so thank you. So let's do Glitterbee now. How does RM feel about me? Does he have feelings, or does he just want a physical relationship? And will we meet soon? I think in that whole question, you've answered your own question. Oh, dear. Thank you, Tabitha Joe. Yes, I saw that. Thank you for that. Right, Glitterbee. Let's do Glitterbee now. How does RM feel? I'm here, Angel Carlos. Donated readings do take priority, and then obviously channel members. So I'll just get through these donated readings first. Is that all right? And then I'll come back to you. You will be the first channel member, okay? So just on Glitterbee, because they donated. Okay. So, RM. Right, Glitterbee, let's see what's going on with you. Right, so how does he feel about you? It shows here with the 7 wands reversed that they don't really want to fight their corner. It's almost like it's they want you to understand certain things, obviously, but they can't be bothered. So it's almost like they're unwilling to try to, you know how some people are in passionate relationships and they have to get their point across just so the other person understands them. It's almost like they don't really want to be bothered with that. So instead of going, well, the reason why this is happening, so that they don't feel they need an explanation, they don't feel they need to give you excuses or explanations. So that's slightly off, isn't it? With the 8 of Pentacles, though, they are willing to try a little bit harder on focusing what it is that they want. But they do find it very difficult. They're not using their intuition. They're not using a soul connection. So they don't feel that the connection between you is very strong. And here with the 2 of Pentacles, they've reversed that as well. So even though they felt the connection has been too much, it's like can't really be bothered to make time for you or anything like that, which is a bit off. And they've reversed the Strength card as well. So it's almost like here that the courage that they felt has gone off as well. So it's really it's very difficult because it's almost like how they're feeling is like they haven't got time, they can't be bothered, they don't really want to push through their own barriers. So they haven't really connected in a big way, have they? There's no emotion there. It's just, right, I haven't got time. So maybe if they had time, they'd come and see you for a physical relationship. But they feel they owe you no excuses and no nothing really, which is not a very good character, is it? But I think maybe work for them is just taken over here. They've just got to focus on that. So it's a very difficult situation. I don't know if you want to bother with them too much. I can't see them pushing through much at all. Hello, Sylvia B. Thank you for the donation. I can't really see them pushing through that at all. It is really annoying. But stay hopeful if you want to, but at the moment that they really, yeah. Try and find someone who wants you and finds that connection. Is that okay? Thank you, Glitterbee, for the donation. We're now on Tabitha Joe. Will I hear from Ryan the Aries? Thank you for the donations. Donations do take high priority in this room, followed then by channel members. Channel members are those people who have gone green and have a sticker after their name, and they've investigated the join button next to the subscribe button. Right, Tabitha Joe, let's have a look. Will you hear from Ryan the Aries? Right, Tabitha Joe. Let's have a look at Ryan. Tabitha, will you hear from Ryan? Ryan the Aries. Just on donated readings, then we will get to Angel and Anjali that I have not done. There's been donated readings. I haven't done you yet, Anjali or Angel. I will get you soon. Divine Goddess, thank you so very much for becoming a gratitude supporter. Yay! You have access now to channel membership only videos. Do check them out, please. It will really help. Now I've put myself off. In fact, I don't even want to do that pack. I'm going to do this pack. Right. Will you hear from Ryan? Tabitha. For Tabitha Joe, will you hear Ryan the Aries? Tabitha Joe, Tabitha Joe. Tabitha Joe. Ryan. Nick Smiley, hello. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you. I hope I have time for all you guys. Right, Tabitha Joe. Will you? I know it's taken a long time. Ryan's hiding. Hiding. Why is he hiding? Let's try and find Ryan. Ryan on Tabitha Joe. Right, let's have a look. I'm on a donated reading, guys. Please be patient. Thank you. I'm also, for Tabitha Joe, going to give you a love and romance. I feel a love and romance coming on for you. Just for you. Nothing to do with Ryan, but just Tabitha. Right. Right. First of all, Tabitha Joe, it's come up as love yourself first. So it is important to really embrace accepting and love gentle way, and we'll go about that in a little bit of time. So we do have the Queen of Swords energy, so communication has to be spot on with this particular aspect. It is difficult for them to communicate with you. Now, normally with the Queen of Swords, they cut things off to be very much into themselves. So at the moment, with this card and will you hear from Ryan, it seems very, very difficult at this moment in time. They've also got the Devil, which is reversed. So it's almost like where they are now, with how they're feeling, where they left it. They're not really wanting to pull away from where they are at the moment. So this is why communication is very important, not only to yourself, but also for you. And that's probably why you've got love yourself first. Ryan obviously might not communicate. With the Knight of Coins as well, I don't think Ryan could see a future with yourself. He finds it very difficult to move forward. There's a lot of things on his plate. And I think what he is probably feeling very oppressed with is certain habits with the Devil. Sometimes those bad relationships can just spring up at any time. And I think that's why for you, maybe you've been attracted to Ryan for different reasons than soul growth, really great things. And this card here, which is the Nine of Cups, has been reversed. So it's like, I can't see Ryan at the moment really pushing through things. I think it probably was a very sexual connection, maybe, with Aries. they're good at starting things, and maybe this wasn't the thing that they really wanted to look at. And the Ace of Cups, they've reversed as well. So any passion, any feeling was kind of really sexual passion, perhaps, which is difficult, isn't it? So you've also got the Nine of Swords, which is reversed. So even though they've thought about it, they don't really want to think about that. They're not as worried, as concerned about seeing it. If they meet you again, that's fine. But I don't think it's a very deep connection as it could have been. So I think I'm going to stick with the Queen of Swords and say they have kind of cut this situation off. So Tabitha Joe, at the moment, if you kind of heal and really go, I love myself. And, you know, people who really should honor us and respect us should always want to communicate with us and always want to be with us. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. So we need to do a little bit of self empowerment here about really, really, truly honoring ourselves and maybe not falling for those people who don't want commitment, who are just flighty all over the place. Does that make sense, Tabitha Joe? Aaron Walsh, thank you for the donation. That's very kind. Right, so we're still on donated readings at the moment. So hopefully Tabitha Joe is going to contemplate on really, you know, connecting with who they want on a better thing. Right, so we've got Sylvia B next, yes? Sylvia, why isn't he answering his phone? Oh my goodness. Well, that's a bit scary, isn't it? Why isn't Tyler answering the phone and he hasn't come home? Well, that's really... Oh, bye, Sublu. I'm just going to refresh this. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Why isn't Tyler answering the phone? Well, that's spun across the room. I'm going to do... That was Two of Pentacles shot off the room. Right, let's have a look. Why isn't Tyler answering the phone? Hi guys, we're just doing donated readings just at the moment, and then we'll get back to channel memberships. Is that okay? So the first channel member will be Angel and Jelly, and then our new Divine Goddess. Yay, Divine Goddess. Right, so Sylvia B, why isn't Tyler answering the phone? Mobile gaming. The donation link is in the pinned comment, please. It's paypal.me/purejoytarot. It's in the description of the video as well as the pinned comment. It's on Cash App. If you do pay by PayPal, please, people, can you choose the pay friend option? It's so much easier. Thanks. Might not be easier, but it's better for me. Right, let's have a look at Tyler. Why isn't Tyler? Is Tyler okay? Right, let's have a look. Sylvia B. Right. Okay. I think he is okay. So it's okay. So maybe he did get in a bit of a muddle, but six of swords does show that there's a peace. This is the peace card. If ever we wanted peace, this is the peace card. So it's going through from difficulties. Okay. So I believe Tyler is absolutely fine, and there are a few other cards that show this. On an emotional level, he's a little bit disappointed about whatever he's a little bit upset with. So he is upset, obviously. But, you know, we all get upset. Nothing to worry about. Because he is coming home. He will come home because this is the home card. He's just feeling a little bit out of sorts. So whatever has happened to him, yeah, you know, it's been a little of an emotional roller coaster, but he's definitely come home, Sylvia. So that's okay. Had a little bit of a rocky road. You know, needs to rest, definitely. But he is a little bit scared, scared about what's happened. So I think a little bit more patience, a bit of calmness. So we do need to support people who have been through emotional upheaval here with the Five of Cups, don't we? We don't have to get on the case as well. And this kind of shows that, you know, things have sorted out, but just be a little bit sensitive as well. And I know it's not nice to hear X, Y, and Z, but with the Queen of Swords, sometimes we can bite. You know, it's like that tough love kind of thing. Sometimes it doesn't work. So they're already feeling a little bit down, but they're okay, down. They're not down and out kind of thing. But they just need to realize that it's a life lesson, isn't it? So don't drag in the past about what's happened. We don't need to know all the details, do we? So let Tyler just put them out in his subconscious, as long as he doesn't really get depressed with that. And there is always a danger of doing that when we keep bringing up the past. But it's a success there. It was yes, no, wasn't it? But with the Nine of Cups here, I think he'll move past this and learn a very, very valuable lesson about how things are going. But yeah, he seems to be okay. Okay. So don't be too down on the luck. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wish you all the best with that. But I get the feeling that there is a peaceful resolution. We all need harsh lessons in life sometimes, just to see how vulnerable our life can be, really. Right. Okay. So the last donated reading, guys, before we get back to our channel members, is Aaron Walsh. So Aaron Walsh is here. Good morning. Should I contact Be the Aquarius, says Aaron. Okay. So if Angel puts his question down again, please, Angel. I know you have done it, but if you can do it again, thank you, Aaron, Angel, and also Angeli. Okay, and then we'll have Divine Goddess, and then Nick. Oh, good luck, Sylvia B. Do everything logical. Do everything that you need to do in that area. Do you know what I mean? It's always good to do that. But over worrying is not a good idea. Just, you know, do things logically. I don't know how old Tyler is or whatever. But yeah, just relax, I suppose, and do everything logical. Yeah. I mean, who needs all that worry and concern? Yeah, well, that's what the Queen of Swords is all about, you know, cutting things off. Just cutting things off. Definitely. Absolutely. But yeah, have a think about it. And yeah, it's no good, is it? It's no good because at the end of the day, everyone has access to a phone, you know, a friend, person in the street, police person. Do you know what I mean? So there's no real excuse, is it? No real excuse. Right, let's do Aaron. Right, Aaron, should your contact be the Aquarius? Exactly, yeah. Plus, everyone in their phone has got a favourite contact. So if anything had happened to him and the phone was still okay, it's like a friend or a stranger would have contacted the first person in the phone, wouldn't they? So, you know, what is the excuse? I don't know what the excuse is. Right, Aaron, let's do Aaron. Should your contact be the Aquarius? I think we're on a bit more exciting aspects here now. Hello, guys. I'm on a donated reading at the moment, followed by channel members. Channel members are those people who have pressed the join button down there. They always have 3 cards instead of 2 in a reading. They have access to channel-only membership videos. Okay? We're just on Aaron Walsh. And should I contact be the Aquarius? Let's have a look. I feel a love and romance card coming on for Aaron. Oh, right, okay. You can always get in contact with police, hospitals, things like that. Do things logically, but don't spend time worrying about something that's out of your control. Right, Aaron Walsh, Aaron Walsh. Good luck anyway. Do let me know. Let me know what's happening. Right. Oh, what's going on here? This looks so good. Maybe I was thinking about bloody Tyler. That might have been Tyler. Right. I'll do that later. Pay attention to red flags. That wasn't for you, Aaron. Right. This is looking quite good, to be fair. And that's why I didn't believe that. We've got, should your contact be the Aquarius? You've got the Wheel of Fortune, so everything's moving in a lovely energy forwards. And I think with the 8 of Pentacles, it's something to work towards on a steady progress. It does say here with the Page of Wands that this is perhaps a very nice inspirational step to actually go. I think be the Aquarius likes you a lot, or at least will begin to really understand that you're a very loving person. You know, this is about loyalty and stability and just growth in a big way. And hard work does pay off. So I think that's really good. You do have a connection. Yay! It's a very good connection here. And it will be very successful, I hope. Fingers crossed. If you do contact them, there is in 2 minds. So I think be the Aquarius. They'll think about it and ponder on about it and wonder if it's the right thing to do. So they need their little angel on the shoulder. Go, go, go. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if they're in their head a little bit too much, but the energies are really, really good for you to connect. But they're just in 2 minds whether that should open up a little bit. So hopefully they can go with their heart. Let's see, Aaron Walsh. Yeah, you can. Let's have a look for Aaron Walsh and their love reading. Right, Angel is the next person, guys, I think. No more donations? No? Okay, so Aaron Walsh, Angel. I know I've asked you before. Can you pop your questions down? So the order of our channel members, Angel, pop your question down. Anjali, pop your question down. Nick and Divine Goddess. Right, Aaron Walsh, Aaron Walsh, Aaron Walsh. Hi, guys. Right. It's been a past life relationship for Aaron Walsh. That's nice. No wonder you feel so familiar with each other. That's beautiful. I really do like you two, B and you, Aaron. Yeah, very nice feeling with you two. Beautiful. Right. Angel Carlos, are you still here? If I don't know you're here, I can't do you. So, seeing as Angel, oh yeah, you are here. Okay, you are. Right, Angel Carlos, you're the next person. How does Alicia Ramirez feel seeing me today? Did she like it? And what does she feel for me? Well, I'm glad you saw her. That's good. Improvement. Right, channel members have 3 cards instead of 2 in every live reading. That's exciting, isn't it? Right. No worries, Aaron. Thank you for the donation. Right, Angel, Angeli, are you still here, please? Can you pop your questions down? Let's have a look at Angel Collins and Alicia Ramirez. Let's have a look for Alicia Ramirez and Angel. Remember to like the video, guys. Right, let's have a look at Alicia. Right. Initially, for Alicia, it was successful. They enjoyed seeing it. However, there seems to be a little bit of a weirdness here, with the 2 of Wands being reversed and also the 8 of Swords being reversed, which is a lot better. So maybe they can't see how it fits in with their life at the moment, feeling a little bit of a struggle, quite a lot of struggle. They demonstrate the 8 of Swords. Now, this is reversed, so it makes it a little bit better. Normally, when it's like that, it means they're stuck in their energies. So probably they have to see you again to really formulate exactly how they feel about the situation. With the 2 of Wands reversed, it's almost like whether it's going to be a friendship or not. So with the 8 of Swords, maybe they think, oh, this isn't the best energy. But with the 6 of Wands, you know, they did enjoy it and everything. But maybe they just don't feel at this moment in time it can go on a romantic level at the moment. I think they're really trying to understand how to fit in. But sometimes when we meet people and it seems like they've been blown away, it's almost like, oh, how does that fit in my life at the moment? So maybe they're just thinking, oh, well, how can I, start a new romance or a new friendship or whatever. But keep at that at the moment, Angel. I'm not 100% in favor of her energies being in a positive stream of light, though. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, enjoyed the meeting. I mean, that's something, isn't it? Thank you, Angel. Right, have we got Angeli, or is Angeli not here? If not, we'll do Nick and then Divine Goddess. You heard he's your twin flame. Did I say that? Right, is Angel your twin flame? Right, is Angel your twin flame? Hello, Yummy. Recipes. Hello, Midnight Wolf. How are you doing? Hello, Nutton. Hello, Harshita Yarn. It's buffering. Oh, great. Remember to like the video, guys. Always good to like the video. Angeli, you're here. Can you put your question down again, Angeli, please? Thank you. Please remember, donations take priority in this room, followed by our channel members who have pressed the join button for $1.99. They now have access to 3 cards instead of 2 cards in every live session. Okay, so we have got, hello, Light Energy, good to see you. So we're just doing Nick Smiley. Is Angel your twin flame? Right, first of all, I want to tell you, Nick, please don't be caught up in labels. Labels are boxes. Boxes are small. Boxes are traps. So what we need to do is just flow through our life. About twin flame, if you have this idealistic look within your head, right, they're my twin flame. Oh, they're not my twin flame. If they're not my twin flame, is there another twin flame? So you can see this a trap when, in fact, we're missing the point that the person in front of us is a great person. Will we end up being with them forever? We could do. But if we're saying he's not our twin flame, then I'm going to do everything to jeopardize that relationship. Therefore, they won't be my twin flame. Box, trap, forget it. It's great to play around. Yeah, they're your twin flame, they're your soulmate, and it's really good to chat and talk about it till the cows come home. But if you really are obsessed with it, then it is a trap. It's good to play with it. You know, a cat plays with stuff, gets bored with it, comes away. Be a cat. Just go, oh, they could be my twin flame. They might be. They could be. Do you get me? So this is why things are a trap. Okay, good. Just checking to see where your thoughts were on that before we proceed. So, is Angel your twin flame? So this is why we've got the 9 of Wands. All what we've just discussed there can very much be like this. It's like, this is exhausting, struggling through the process of, why is it a difficult relationship and why is it good? All those kind of aspects. So pause, take a break, and really think on a level here with the 7 of Swords about what it is that you're mentally trying to achieve. It is a great relationship here with the 3 of Cups, or can be, but just enjoy it as much as possible. Okay, so that's why I gave you that little bit of a spiel. So let's give you a love and romance card to see where you are going with that relationship, Nick. Is that okay? Right, let's have a look. Right, after Nick, we're doing Angeli. And then I'll pay loads of attention to Divine Goddess. As a new member, I'll give you 4 cards and an oracle. I'll give you 4 cards and an oracle. Right, okay. Let's have a look at Nick Smiley. Right, this is for Nick. Getting to know you. We can do this at any stage of a relationship. It's not when we first meet a person, but we need to get to know our partners, even if we've been with them for 60 years. Because people change, ideas change, morals change, everything changes. So it is important to get to know each other. Really listen actively to people, See the body language. Are they listening to you? What type of person is that's in front of us? And that will make deeper relationships. So that's always good to know, isn't it? So, Nick, I do wish you well. I've got a nice feeling. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm a bit of a romantic, I suppose, when it comes to you guys. Right, okay, so let's do Anjali. Right, Anjali, love reading for September month. You've given up on August, and now you're on September. Yeah. Where are we in August? The 4th of August. Okay. So, thanks, guys, for being here. It's great to see everybody. Donations do take priority in... No, Divine. No. It wasn't yours. I'll do yours in a minute. Okay. Let me do Anjali, and then I'll do yours. We'll spend more attention on you as a new member. We will. We'll spend a little bit more time with you. So, no worries. It's your happy birthday to Anjali. Right, remember to like the video, guys. So donations do take priority in the room on PayPal, Cash App, and Superchat. Next come our channel members. Channel members always get 3 cards instead of 2 in the reading. They've pressed the join button for $1.99. They have access to channel-only membership videos. Please check it out on the 29th of July, last week. It's still applicable, guys. You've given up on August. That's fine, Anjali. We'll go to September. Right, this is for Anjali and September love. September in love for Anjali. Thank you, King Villain. If you love me so much that you can join as a channel member, $1.99 a month, then you always get priority after donating. Right, this is for Anjali S. Anjali S. in September of love. Right. Right, okay. So, Anjali, I can feel your pain of August because maybe things will get a little bit better here moving into September. The oppression is just going by the by, which is good. You've learned perhaps to walk away emotionally from those things that don't gel with you. Now, this isn't always on the love aspect. It's anything in our life, because let's face it, when things within our life are pulling us down, we haven't got the heart energy or the mental energy to really pay attention to our relationships. And it's true, yeah, you know, assess that in life. If our careers are going down, we come home angry, our partner may pick up that energy, and you know, the slightest thing may cause a big argument. So it is very important here with the 8 of Cups to move away from emotional pain that is serving you. And then you do have the King of Swords here, so maybe you are finding someone who is more about communication and more about understanding. You do need an understanding person within your life. So hopefully this person here can understand you on a better level than ever before. Yay! So that's okay, isn't it? Oh, I wonder what's happening on your birthday. Right, Divine Goddess. Let's do yourself. So have you got a question, Divine Goddess, or do you just want me to do oh yeah, August overall overview? Yeah. Right, as our brand new channel member. I'm always dropping things, that's nothing new. As our brand new channel member. Brand new. Well, not brand new. You've been on my channel before. But as a wonderful... Right. This is for Divine Goddess. First of all, I'm going to give you a lovely inner note from your higher self, what you need to know. For Divine Goddess as a new channel member. Remember, guys, to like the video. I will get to you. hopefully. This is for Divine Goddess. Just pop your questions down, guys. All questions are randomly picked. Right, so what do you need to know? Oh, that's interesting. Listen. Sometimes listening is a very, very good quality. If you are a good listener, are you actively listening? So when we listen, we can observe signs within our lives. We can listen to a good friend. We can listen to a bad friend. It doesn't matter. But listening comes from many different sources. And when we actively listen, we're paying attention to body language as well. And sometimes we're listening to what's not being said as well. So listening is a good thing for you to maybe just have a look at. Say to yourself, am I a good listener? Am I a good communicator? Do I listen to myself? Do I listen to my higher self? And all those things is really, really good. Notice the artist has drawn an elephant with huge ears. So maybe listening is one of those things that will be really beneficial to you. So I'm going to add, do check out the channel membership videos, because you do have access to them now. So they are more in depth for you guys. Let's do some tarot for you for King Goddess, Divine Goddess. Right. So you wanted to know about what was it? You had a question, didn't you? Was it about August or something? August. Right, this is for Divine Goddess. And August, what's going on for August for Divine Goddess? Divine Goddess is a channel member now. She gets 3 cards instead of 2 in every live reading. Make sure we like the video and pop your question down. All questions are randomly picked. So if I can't see a question, we can't do a question. Right, let's have a look. Divine Goddess and August. Right. Wow. August for you. I'm running out of tea. Right, August for you is, I find, highly interesting. And because you've got a good name, you're obviously quite an in-depth spiritual person, which is good. So here with the 6 of Swords, the energy is moving away from those people. You know, sometimes we don't have to be loyal. You are a very loyal person here with the King of Pentacles, but sometimes it can be false loyalty at times. So just because people have been friends for years, or you've had an idea for years, sometimes moving away on a more peaceful aspect is a lot better. So making with the Lover's card here, a choice, a higher choice, whether you're going to stick to false loyalty. Oh, well, I've known them for ages, or I've had this idea for ages, so it must be true. So when we connect on a higher level of the Lover's card, we are kind of thinking, maybe it is time for me to actually move forward. The King of Pentacles is a great card for you to really realize that you have value. When you realize your own self-respect and value, more things come to you. But when we stick in the drama of people's pettiness almost, then we're not being true to ourselves. So maybe in August or today, or just move through this energy quickly. It's like make a really solid kind of thought process to listen to your higher intuition and listen to the God forces around you that are saying, if you stay small, you're always going to be small. You have to move forward. So that's a really good choice, isn't it? A good choice to make about loyalty. Who's loyal in your life? Are you being loyal to yourself? So we like that. So that's really nice. For Divine Goddess, thank you for being a new channel member. Hopefully you will look at the other videos. Hiya guys, it's good to see everyone. Pop your questions down. If I can't see a question, can't do a question, they are all randomly picked, guys. Harisha Yarn, what is Raoul's feelings? Right, let's have a look at Raoul for Harisha Yarn. Pop your questions down, please. Right, this is for Harishita Yarn. What is Raoul feeling? Remember to like the video, pop your questions down. Claudia, hello. Zamara, hello. Right, what are they feeling? Let's just put these this way. They're going to have to take more patience and more time. They're just wondering whether to take the process a little bit further. These were reversed. So it's almost like they don't really have a great feeling for the situation at the moment. They probably are very impatient as well with a lot of things, but not so much moving towards you, moving away from the situation. So yeah, a little bit up in the air really about that. So yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Yummy recipes. Will I get Schengen visa this month? I still face difficulties since last year. I think I'm unlucky. That's your problem. If we think we're unlucky, that's all we'll get. Bad luck. Do you know what I mean? It's very important not to think negative. Some people don't really realize that when something is blocked, like seriously blocked, that direction is not for our highest good. So one has to realize that you are being protected. Yourself is protecting you, your higher self and everything above is protecting us. So to see that we're unlucky may not be unluck at all. It may be the best luck that you didn't go down that direction. Okay? But let's have a look for yummy recipes. And will they get their visa? Schengen. Right, let's have a look at Schengen visa. Thank you for being here. Remember to like the video, guys. Remember, donations take priority, then followed by our channel members. Channel members have pressed the join button next to the subscribe button. And for $1.99 per month, they always have 3 cards instead of 2 in every live reading. And they have access to channel-only membership videos. All questions are randomly picked. Let's have a look at Schengen's visa. Thank you, Divine Goddess. Great to see you. How much fun was that tarot lesson? Oh dear. I quite enjoyed this week's, to be fair. Right, let's have a look at Schengen visa for yummy recipes. Hey, right, we've got the King of Pentacles. So if you really, really want to keep pursuing this, then, you know, it might happen. But the 7 of Cups is kind of reversed. So it means that really look at what it is that you're trying to achieve here. it does show still a little bit of a struggle here with this visa. Keep at it if you really want it, but there is a little bit of a struggle here. So, yeah, maybe they've got less staff. I don't know. It's really hard, isn't it? Keep chasing them up, I suppose. Hi guys, how are you doing? Remember to like the video. I haven't got time for everyone at the moment, but keep posting your questions. Zohar Zubair, what's A's current feelings and thoughts about you? Let's have a look at Zohar Zubair. Right, Zohar Zubair, what are you thinking about you at the moment? This is probably not the best thought on the planet, what A is thinking about you. They're not willing to share their feelings, and not only about that, they're not feeling very positive about the whole situation. So whatever has happened previously or not, they're just not feeling it. They're not feeling the vibe. They're not feeling the vibe at the moment for Zohar. So, as you know, feelings and thoughts always change. So keep asking that question. Mariam, as if, will your partner unblock you today? Today? Right, okay. This is for Mariam, as if. Will your partner unblock you today? Let's have a look at Mariam, as if, and partner. Remember to like the video, guys. Pop your questions. They're all randomly picked, guys. Mariam, as if, will your partner unblock you today? Are they hovering over the unblock button? Right, let's have a look. 6 of Wands is upside down, so it's almost like a no, but with the Page of Cups, they might do soon. So I wouldn't give up on them unblocking you. I think there's got a good energy that they could do. Yeah, but don't stress out about today. Is that all right? Thank you. Doreen, ask about Leo, his current feelings. Right, okay, Doreen. Remember to like the videos. Remember to put your questions down. They are all randomly picked. Donations do take high priority. And channel members always get their questions done and have 3 cards instead of 2. This is for Doreen. Leo's feelings. Happy birthday, Leos. Yay. Repelling. Right, Doreen. Right, Doreen's question about Leo and how his current feelings. It's a bit complicated at the minute. So he's got the 10 of Swords, which is reversed. But he's got the 4 of Swords, so resting. So this guy is not really thinking or feeling about the particular situation. It's like he's a lion that's just had a full meal and he's resting. So he needs to be woken up at the end of the day to really assess their feelings. No, it's not going anywhere at the moment with the feelings aspect. So, yeah, he's not thinking about you. He's just having a sleep. He's sleeping is what he's doing. That's bad, isn't it? Right, unfortunately, I've got to go now, guys. So thanks for being here. And we'll see you again shortly. Thank you for moderators. And thank you for being here. Channel members and people who donated. And we'll see you next time. Okay, thank you. Bye.